Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Sagittarius, my beautiful Sagittarius signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on for the month. This is a general reading, may not resonate with all of you, so if it doesn't, that's okay. Feel free to check out your other placements. Sagittarius, I'm going to pull some cards for, oh, look at that, your card comes out straight off the bat. I'm going to pull a couple cards for your current energy of the person, people, situations surrounding you, overall outcome of those situations for the month. We'll get into some clarifying energy as well. And some final cards for any advice, positive affirmations, any other messages that my beautiful Saggies need for the month. And if you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, double 5 energy. Okay, and we've got the 8 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. King of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, it's coming out a lot. Saggies, okay, there's some kind of situation here which is gearing up for some kind of change. There's going to be some kind of inevitable change by the end of the month here. And I think the reason for that is that there's a little bit of conflicting energy. You're coming across, your sign here, you're coming across as the Knight of Wands. This is definitely a card that represents Sagittarius energy. It's all about excitement, drive, optimism for the future, moving forward, taking opportunities, taking advantage of things that come along your way, striking while the iron is hot, that sort of thing. However, it can be a little bit of that kind of in and out energy. And what I mean by that is something is getting you very, very excited, very, very fired up. And then there are times where you just need to pull back your energy and relax. So I don't know what's going on. Is it something that's taking up a lot of your time and resources and energy? You want to move forward towards it, but at the same time, there are times when you just have to go, you know what, I need a timeout, I need a break for myself. This is just getting out of hand. Energy around you, we've got the 8 of Cups, we've got the Page of Pentacles here. There's certainly someone around you who is showing some kind of interest, but they're kind of unsure at the same time. They're unsure. They're wanting to see where things go with you. I'm getting the sense that this is some sort of a, romantic energy behind this person, but they're just not 100% sure. And I think it could be a timing thing. I think it could be the fact that you've got a lot going on. I don't think this is representing just your energy towards this person. I feel like you've got a lot of other things going on in your life as well. The fact that you're kind of pulling back a little bit at times is making them a little bit unsure. This is someone who has recently left something behind, or left something behind that was very significant to them. So it could have been like a long-term relationship, or they've made some kind of move in their life, some kind of transition, and it's given them a lot of experience. They've definitely moved on from it completely. I'm not saying that this person is like hung up on their ex or anything like that, but there's some kind of situation that this person moved on from, and now they're ready to move on to something else, and they're wanting to make some sort of offer of commitment towards you, but it's still very much that energy or that vibe of just getting to know one another. So they don't want to completely rush forward if they're not sure about your feelings and your intentions. We've got the 5 of Swords here now and the 5 of Cups. So there is a little bit of a disappointment here, and I think it's on behalf of the person that you're dealing with, because they're not sure how to interpret your energy. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And they may, I feel like there are differences between you, and they're just not sure how to interpret the way that you're coming across. There are also, there's potential for some kind of argument or disagreement here as well. So there's a bit of a clash. Even though there are feelings, even though I feel like there is an attraction, there's like a chemistry, there's a physical attraction, there's a little bit of a clash in terms of perhaps the communication and also the emotional needs. I feel like someone else is a bit more emotionally needy than you are, and you may not even realize that yet. This is going to take a lot of communication, okay? There's going to need to be a lot of communication, a lot of back and forth. I feel as though there's a sense of someone being ready to open up to you more, someone really wanting to express their feelings a little bit more. This is also a helpful energy. So there could be some situation around you where you're having difficulty or you're having arguments or disagreements with someone. There's a helpful energy around you with regards to providing advice, or maybe even, someone who can help you out in some way, provide emotional support, even just be a bit of a sounding board. There's some helpful energy around you, but I am seeing that someone wants to open their heart a little bit more as well. They're just unsure how to do that with the communication. I feel as though they're, again, a little bit more emotionally sensitive, and so it's hard for them to open up. Yeah, look at that 5 of Wands and energy, more 5. So something is going to come to a head by the end of the month. So there's going to be some kind of change, some sort of movement forward. It's going to be up to you, I feel, and up to this person, obviously, to decide which direction that's going to go in. Is it going to be a complete break, or are we going to, is the relationship going to get better as a result of these conversations that we have? Certainly that change is inevitable, and it's coming because there's some fundamental differences in opinion about things. We've got the star energy here. Beautiful. Okay, yeah. Look, this definitely has to do with some kind of partnership. Now, sometimes 2 of Cups could be a business partnership as well, or something that you're working towards with someone, but I'm getting strong sort of romantic energy here. There's a bit of Aquarius energy here. There could be a little bit of a difference in terms of the speed at doing things as well with that Knight of Pentacles, but ultimately someone is ready to get into a commitment here. Someone is ready to commit to this. Someone has that on their mind, and it may not mean that you rush forward and get married or move in together or go super fast. It just means that it's well thought out and it's planning towards the future. It's taking it one step at a time, but it is a solid offer. It's a solid offer here. I feel like you're more in the phase of exploration. Let's see where this goes. I'm curious, but I don't want to commit just yet. Someone is putting you on a little bit of a pedestal as well. You may also have a bit more popularity than this person. You may have more friends, be more sociable. They admire that about you. But yeah, they're putting you on a little bit of a pedestal. I'm not going to lie. And again, they may not be showing that at this point. I think they're hiding it quite well. Not hiding, but just they don't want to come across too keen too soon. But at the same time, they're wanting to know where this is headed. This is someone who plans for the future, so they need to know where things are going, whether it's worth their time. Yeah, so there's going to be some sort of communication, but it's, I would say, we've got a lot of pages here, right? So it's early days, and in some ways the communication tends to be a little bit immature, but it's more because someone does not want to completely wear their heart on their sleeve. Someone doesn't want to completely give it all away yet, because again, they're worried that if I come across too keen too soon, is that going to be a bad thing? And also they just want to know, again, where it's headed, what your intentions are. So it's just trying to figure things out. But there are really deep feelings here on this person's side, for sure. This person is feeling like there is future potential for a very solid partnership. They're just trying to figure out how to approach the situation. So this could be very early on. This could be, you guys maybe haven't even hooked up or gone on a date yet or anything, and they're just, maybe it's mutual friends, but they have that interest there. It could also be that you have been seeing this person for a while, but they want to take it further. They want to make it more serious, and they're just not sure how to do that. Oops, we just had a flying card here. Sec. Okay. It's very defensive energy here with the Seven of Wands. Couple more. Capricorn energy, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn potentially. There's a little bit of codependency I feel here too on behalf of this person, and this person has a tendency to get a little bit more disappointed at things than you do. They're a little bit more sensitive. Yeah, they're a little bit more sensitive. You're having to defend something, Saggies. You're having to strongly defend something. Someone's maybe wanting to make some sort of changes and you're kind of resisting because you don't feel like maybe you're ready, or you don't feel like the change is going to serve you very well. So you're a little bit defensive about things, but someone wants to get something moving with you. Someone wants to build something with you, get something off the ground. They're getting a little bit obsessed, maybe. They're getting a little bit obsessed. What else is going on here? Someone wants justice as well. Someone feels like maybe there's a bit of unfairness in, unbalanced situation, that they're feeling more towards you and the connection than you are towards them. But it's also a sign that whatever work you put into this is what you're going to get. So if this is something that you are actually interested in, maybe be aware of how you're coming across to this person and what they're feeling, because, you might be saying something and you're thinking it doesn't come across like, aggressively or hurtfully, but they're getting hurt for some reason. I think we need a lot more communication here. I think that's the key. It's coming though. It's helpful that Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck there. Yeah, okay. Someone may feel like the need to withdraw a little bit. So someone may pull back their energy, and that actually will be what prompts the change in this situation. There could even be a little bit of travel here as well. There could be a sense that this person is different to you culturally too, like from a different background, grew up in a different place, and so there could be a little bit of miscommunication just because of cultural differences as well. But someone is definitely going to pull back their energy a little bit. Someone is overthinking this situation as well. This is someone who thinks a little bit too much about things, too deeply into things. They could be doing a lot of research as well. They could be constantly like looking up things online, trying to look at you online, trying to have a look at your movements and what's going on with you. And so they're just overthinking things, overanalyzing things, maybe getting a little bit too obsessed. But it's just their nature, and it's got to do with planning for the future. I'm actually seeing a bit of independence here from you, Saggies, and I'm seeing that something very, very good is happening with your finances as well, with your career, with your savings. You're feeling like you've gained a lot more independence with regards to that. So things are feeling easier, like it's getting easier this month to take care of things, to take care of expenses, to pay your bills, that sort of stuff, to save for something that you want. For example, there's also going to be more reunions, more celebration with friends this month. I think that you've got a lot going on actually, and there's someone around you who is just taking that the wrong way. they're feeling like you pull back your energy because you're not interested in them. But really, you've just got a lot going on. And there's a big social push this month, I feel, as well, for many of you. Like there's more socializing, there's catching up with people finally that you weren't able to for a long time. And you're just getting a lot busier, and it feels good. You've maybe come out of a period where you've worked very hard towards something as well, and you're finally seeing financial rewards for that too. But in any case, there's someone around you who is taking things the wrong way. But overall, it's a busy month. It's looking very good in terms of career, finances, money, savings. It's looking good in terms of like your social life, in terms of getting out. You're very busy. There's just a little bit of a complicated situation. Unfortunately, there are some disagreements, some arguments with a particular person and maybe they're going to pull back their energy completely because they're not feeling like it's fair. So just be aware of that, that could be why someone has decided to pull back. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.